Auzubillahi Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Ijaz Munir, and today our topic is Nebosh International Journal Certificate. Uh, this is listening practice. Listening practice of Nebosh International Journal Certificate of Occupational Health and Safety. Element 5.4 Mental Ill Health. The prevalence of mental ill health within the workplace. 440,000 cases of work related stress, depression, or anxiety in 2017 and 18. Prevalence rate of 1800 per 1 lakh. 2000, 2,39,000 new cases. Incidents rate of 720 per 1 lakh. 15.4 million days lost every 25.8 days per case. Account for 44% of all work-related ill health cases and 57% of all working days lost due to ill health. Anxiety, a feeling of unease such as worry or fear that can be mild or severe. NHS. Anxiety can have both psychological and physical symptoms. Long-term anxiety can lead to serious ill health conditions such as hypertension and heart disease. Anxiety is sometimes linked to panic disorder, having panic attacks, PTSD caused by exposure to a traumatic event, depression. Depression, feelings of extreme sadness, despair, or inadequacy that last for a long time. NHS. The severity of the symptoms of depression can vary. At its mildest, mildest depression involves being persistently low in spirit, low mood, while at its most severe, depression makes sufferers feel suicidal and that life is no longer worth living. Work related stress. Stress is the adverse reaction that people have to excessive pressure of other demands placed upon them. Health effects, psychological, physical, behavioral, can lead to serious ill health if prolonged. Work related stress, psychological, physical behavior, psychological anxiety, low self esteem, depression, physical, sweating, fast heartbeat, high blood pressure, skin rashes, muscle tension, headache, dizziness, and behavioral sleeplessness, poor concentration, poor decision making, mood swings, irritability, alcohol consumption, drug misuse, absence from work. Group exercise discuss what can cause stress at work. Causes of work-related mental ill health, causes of stress, excessive demands, lack of control over work, lack of support, poor workplace relationship, lack of clarity about an individual's roles, threat of change and change itself. Staying in work. Research indicates that work is good for mental health and that prolonged absence from work is bad for mental health. The employer should adopt policies and procedures that enable those suffering from mental ill health to remain in work. Most people who mental health problems recover fully or are able to manage the problem and continue to work effectively. Historically, mental health has been stigmatized and suffers discriminated against and excluded from work. Work is often the best place for them to be. Equality legislation means it may be illegal to discriminate against someone with a mental health problem. Stress control measures, HSE management standards approach. Use the six causes as a framework for risk assessment, demands, controls, sport, relationships, role, change. Stress control measures demands, reasonable demands, sufficient resources, control, given as much control as possible, sport, information, instruction, training, additional sport, relationships, clear anti-harassment and bullying policies, role, clear job descriptions, responsibilities and authority, change, planning and preparation for change, communication time skills. End of module 5.4 exercise. What is stress? What are the three categories of health effects that can result from stress? What are the causes of workplace stress? Thank you so much for listening. 4.5 topic.